Hi, this video is for Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is your mid-month January. For some reason, Capricorn stands out real strong with Earth signs today. So I don't know what's going on with today for Capricorns other than feeling the energy of disappointment. So if some of you Capricorns out there are disappointed today in a situation, whatever it is, just remember that this too shall pass. Whatever's going on is temporary, but something will be changing mid-month, and that's where this comes in for Earth signs for your January mid-month. Okay, so let me start off with all of you guys knowing that yes, changes are coming. There also is going to be something with going up and down. Some of you are having issues with your weight. Maybe it's water that you're retaining, but something's going up and down. I also feel like there is some of you who may have just recovered from a surgery. Some of you may be electing to get one during the mid-month of January. Some of you, I feel, have recently had car issues or trouble going on your way to work. So be careful of, again, as a reminder, stop signs, cell phones while you're driving, red lights. Don't try to run through the yellow light because you are not in luck right now for the mid-month of January. Okay, Earth signs, you're not in luck to try to push your luck through anything. So if you get up to a light and you're just approaching it and it's yellow, stop. Don't try to make the light. Do not try to make that light, or you're going to regret this when you hear this video. You're going to say you should have listened. So it keeps coming through real strong. So please be careful, okay, of either someone else running a light. Even if you're taking off, you were at a red light and you're taking off now, turn green. Remember, the other sides that are your opponent's sides, they just got the red light, so somebody may be running their red light. So be careful. Just be cautious at intersections, okay? This feels really important for you guys. A lot of you Earth signs are going to find comfortableness, stability, enhancements at work. I feel like it is going to be beneficial. Something is going to improve. Some of you had a situation maybe with a coworker where you just really didn't even want to have to go to work and face this person every day. You might have been using some sick or vacation times or personal time to try to avoid a certain situation. But you know what? Grab the bull by the horns and go in and deal with something head on. I mean, Taurus, come on, you're in there, right? So go in straightforward, deal with it, put everything on the table and figure it out. I feel like it is more just a lack of communication and a misunderstanding. Once this situation is rectified, at least then you both will enjoy going to work every single day. Somebody also too wanted to bring something to a supervisor's attention, but you had fear of losing your job if you did so. Please do not hesitate, especially if it is a work harassment situation. The sooner you report it and get it documented, the better off you are. And just know that you are not the only one in that workplace who has went through a certain situation with a person there. So if this is for a particular person out there, please report that as soon as possible. Earth signs, on another note, health issues seem to be a concern right now for you guys. Whether it's something to do with working out, muscles pulled, strained, things of that nature, be very careful. Be sure to do your warm-up exercises before you go work out at the gym. Be sure to stretch and do all the things that you're supposed to do before just going and trying to work out, because I feel like some of you get frustrated either with a home situation or a work situation, and you go immediately to the gym, and without stretching or getting prepared for it, you're just ready to burn off that pissed off energy or that burning desire that you have to run from something. So, like I said, do your stretches first. But I do feel like Earth signs are learning how to cope with their anger situations, or learning how to deal with things when they're not going quite their way. Instead of reacting and creating an argument or a problem, instead you're taking that energy and focusing it somewhere else positive in a workout. So that is a good thing that you're doing. Some of you have decided to reconnect with an old flame, or redo things, rebuild, renew your relationship with a past partner. I feel like you're feeling like one more try is okay, or it's worth it. Please know for some of you, that is going to work out and things are going to be much better than they were in the past. For others of you, you are still kicking a dead horse that you can't, make it drink the water. Like I said before, you can lead it to water, but you can't make it drink. Some of you know, and you'll know the difference between which one you are. You'll know if you're dealing with that narcissist, no good person, male or female, that, is all about themselves and trying to manipulate you in a lot of different ways, and somebody who is almost threatening you, or making you feel trapped and making a decision that you don't want to. Some of you really don't want to stay with this person, but you're afraid to leave them as well. If that's you, then do everything you can to get away from that situation. Stay at a friend's house or a family member's house for a few days to buy yourself time away from them until you can get a safety plan into effect, because you don't need to be there with that partner anymore. Some of you are truly dealing with abuse. For others of you, your relationship that is just rekindled is getting better. It is going up in the right direction. So come mid-January, you're going to be where you want to be with this relationship, and it only looks like it's getting better from there. So that's pretty positive for earth signs. For those earth signs who are single, there are cards on the table. I feel like you do have your doors open. I feel like your windows are open, meaning like you are looking outside, you are paying attention to what's around you. Some of you feel that you can't find a partner to date, you can't find somebody to be with, you're not able to get into that social atmosphere because you don't hang at the bar, or you aren't excuse me, or you aren't hanging at the club, things of that nature. But it does feel like there is a way for you to be able to get involved with another person, and it does feel that it is either work-related or friend-related, meaning somebody that friend or family member, somebody close to you, is going to offer to introduce you to someone. I also feel like there are going to be blessings that are sent to you and put right in front of you. And that is because in the past you had gotten rid of someone who was quite toxic in your situation, and you were unable to move from them for quite a period of time. When you finally, either they walked away or you walked away, now the universe is trying to send you the blessings. They're trying to show you more money in your pay, more money in your job, a ladder to climb up where work is, changing your focus from that relationship that you were into something new. So just hold tight, but remember, work on yourselves as well. Work on releasing all the toxic things that your partner did to you in the past, so that you don't bring them forward in this new relationship, because the universe is lining things up perfectly for you so that you will meet the right person at the right time. Unfortunately, it's not at the timing that you want it to be, but it is definitely in universe timing, which makes it even better, because when it's fated and meant to be there for you, it is going to be nothing but good. So there is definitely, like I said, love on the horizon. There is somebody new coming in for those of you looking for new. Earth signs who want a new partner, who are willing to either walk away from a current partner, or they have already walked away from a partner in their recent past. There is going to be new things coming on the horizon for you. So this is all going to be much better for you. So, Earth signs too. I feel like some of you are playing scratch-offs, lotteries, things of that nature. I do feel like January, mid-month to end of January, is going to be lucky for you. That's not saying go out and spend all your money on it. I'm just saying if you get one card and you happen to win on it, don't go trying to buy a second card, because it's not going to happen. But that first card is your blessing right there. Looks to be about $50 to $100. So, that's a nice little pocket change. Get you through the next week until your paycheck. So, also, earth signs, I feel like something with your shoes is really important. I don't know if the way you're walking is a problem. I don't know if you feel like your balance was an issue, but I feel like you need to look at your shoes. If you hold up your shoes and look at them from the back, you can see how they wear, and you may be due to change your shoes. Every season is a time to change your sneakers, the things or the shoes that you wear on an everyday basis. You definitely are wearing them out due to the way that you're walking. I feel like some of you also too may be doing some short travel, and this is by car and not by train, not by plane, none of that. It's a short travel, and I feel like you're going to see someone. So there is either plans coming up for this coming weekend, but I feel like you're doing that now during this time period from the day you're watching this, and all the way through mid-January. So with that being said, I'm hoping that Earth signs realize that they have a lot of blessings coming their way. You have a new love on the horizon if you are wanting that. Be sure to walk away clearly from your partner first before you go get involved in another situation. Don't try to cover yourself by having someone new and testing that water first before you let go of the old. No, either you want to be with that old person or you don't. So either walk away from them completely so you are free and clear of any energies when you go to this new person, because like I said, I do feel when the timing is there, and the timing will be exactly the way the universe wants it to be, and you will find the person that you're looking for. So with that being said, Earth signs, enjoy your mid-January reading. Pay attention to the signs. Watch out for intersections, red lights, stop signs, whatever. Be on alert, okay? You've been warned. Be on alert. And please do not use your cell phone while you're driving. Please do not use your cell phone while you're driving. So with that being said, I shall talk to you guys as soon as I'm able.